just the opportunity to come off the familiar tourist track and to slow down in a place that's just so beautiful, where there are such great sounds and such lovely smells to accompany you on your walking. I think that was the real delight of the afternoon. I think there's a real opportunity with sustainable tourism in certain markets. The company I work for, we do walking and cycling holidays, but for us, what our customers like to do is they like to actually engage with people. They like to have the opportunity of conversing one-to-one with local people, to stay in local hotels, to eat the local food, and to be taught something about the place where they're visiting, which is why this is such a perfect place, because the information we've been given this afternoon about the speck plant and the cosmetics that are made from it is really fascinating, and the chance to just speak to somebody, to have a foot bath, is a very authentic experience. And I think that kind of very local, very specific experience that you can have in a place such as this is actually a very important aspect of the future of tourism for sophisticated parts of the market. I think there's so much of it that to be able to condense all of those stories into a single narrative that people can understand easily is a really difficult challenge. It's one that my own company has faced, and we've spent probably the last 3 years trying to integrate these kinds of stories and local experiences into the way that we market ourselves, and I think that's a really big challenge, but it's one that can be overcome.
What really struck me here is that you're in the middle of the nature, which is not too far away from civilization, but still we're in the outdoors. And people found little plants here where they can make perfume of, they make oils of it, they make shampoo. And it's really nice the passion with which people talk about the product that they find in nature here. So I think it's a very good symbiosis between nature and economy, but on a very small scale. So that's really something that struck me. People are expecting a certain amount of eco-awareness when they come to the mountains in order to enjoy the nature. And the danger that you have is that you overmarket it. So, and on the other hand, if you want to keep it sustainable, you want to, you probably want to keep the masses away from places like this. So how do you make it also economically viable for the people who live off tourism or of the tourism industry here? I think that's a big challenge. If your livelihood depends on tourism, like a lot of people in the area or anywhere in Austria, and you're creative, you think about possibilities, there's always somewhere a niche you can find that will appeal to a certain public and a certain nature-loving public that loves the mountains.